morning friends. Last period we completed our chapter superposition, theory of the chapter superposition of waves. Now in this period we have to see the examples on this chapter. The first example is example 6.1. The displacements of two sinusoidal waves propagating through a string are given by the following equation. The two equations of the displacements are given. Y1 is equal to 4 sine (20x minus 30t) and y2 is equal to 4 sine 25x minus 40t. These two equations are given. X and y are in centimeters and t is in second. Now we have to calculate number 1, the phase difference. We have to calculate the phase difference between these two waves at a point. We have given a point x is equal to 5 centimeter and at the time t is equal to 2 seconds. Second, we have to calculate when these two waves interfere, what are the maximum and minimum values of the intensities. Now we have to calculate I1 and I2, I max and I minimum. Now we have to solve this equation. We have number 1, y1 is equal to 4 sine 20x minus 30t and y2 is equal to 4 sine 25x minus 40t. Now we have to put the value of x is equal to 5 centimeter in both these equations and t is equal to 2 seconds, and we have to calculate the values of y1 and y2, and then we have to calculate the phase difference. Therefore y1 is equal to 4 sine 20 multiplied by 5 minus 30 into 2 is equal to 4 sine 100 minus 60 is equal to 4 sine 40, and y2 is equal to 4 sine 25 multiplied by 5 minus 40 into 2. We get 4 sine 125 minus 80 is equal to 4 sine 45. Means here y1 is equal to 4 sine 40 and y2 is equal to 4 sine 45. Here the phase of the first wave is 40 radians and the phase of the second wave is 45 radians. We have to calculate the phase difference between these two waves. Therefore phase difference delta is equal to 45 minus 40 is equal to 5 radians. This is the answer of the first, delta. Now we have to calculate I max, maximum intensity, is equal to A1 plus A2 square is equal to 4 plus 4 square is equal to 64. This is the maximum intensity 64 and the minimum intensity 0, that is A1 minus A2 square. Therefore I minimum is equal to 0. Now we have to see the next example, that is example 6.3. Find the distance between two successive nodes, that is lambda by 2. In a stationary wave, on a string vibrating with frequency 64 hertz. Frequency is given, n is equal to 64 hertz. The velocity of progressive wave that resulted in the stationary wave is 48 meter second inverse. That is V is equal to 48 meter second inverse. We have to calculate distance between two successive nodes is equal to what? We know that distance between two successive nodes is equal to lambda by 2. As we know that V is equal to n lambda, therefore lambda is equal to V upon n. Lambda is equal to V upon n and multiplied by 2, that is 2n. Now we have the values. V is equal to 48 divided by n, that is 64 multiplied by 2. If we divide 48 by 64, we get 0.75 and divided by 2 is equal to 0.375 meter. This is the answer.